I think tag team cards are some of the best cards Pokemon has ever made. And on top of that, with all the new rarities coming out, plus the return of Mega Evolutions, I think a new set of tag team cards is only around the corner. So I took a gamble. I bought 2 of every single tag team card that I could get my hands on, and I sent them all off to Ace Grading. Today, we're finding out what grades we got back. And if I'm honest, I'm a little bit nervous to see the results. And to make it even better, I'm going to be giving away this Charmander Illustration Rare in an Ace 10 from 151. All you got to do is like the video, leave a comment down below, and of course, be subscribed to the channel. And a quick heads up, I finally got my own Ace Grading code. So if you're planning on sending cards in, you can get up to 5% off using code MDP at checkout. Submission slots are going live every day from 6 p.m, so make sure you don't miss out. Okay, so we finally got back our Ace Grading submission. It's actually come in 3 boxes. I didn't actually realize how many cards we sent off. But these are all gonna contain all of the tag team cards that we sent off. So it's been like 3 or 4 weeks. I think we sent them off on standard. We've got box 1, box 2, and box 3. I think we should just jump into it because I have no idea where they are. We did send a few other cards in there as kind of extras. So I'm gonna park these 2. Oh my God, these are heavy. And we're gonna go straight into box number 1. Okay, these are definitely, I was just about to say, these are definitely the tag team cards because they're Japanese, and then we have an English one right on the top there. If these are all English, I'm gonna put these here. I imagine that Japanese one is also not a tag team. All of these over here, we're gonna do these at the end. These are some extra cards that we chucked in. Let's go from this one. Now, I'm just gonna jump straight into it because, yeah, here we go. Here we go, guys. Okay, I've not seen any of these grades yet, so I'm quite excited to see what they could be. I might need to move this camera. That is much better. Okay, I can actually sit like a normal person now. So we have Mew and Mewtwo GX, which, yeah, such a sick card. These all have the Ace labels on as well, so I'm hoping we can see a load of 10s. Now, I didn't really condition check these properly before I sent them off. Did just take a bit of a gamble and just sent them all off, so we're gonna see how many 10s and how much profit we can actually make. And it's a great start. It's a great start. It's a 10. It's a 10 already on the Mewtwo and Mew GX, which is a really sick card. Now, these should come in 2s, yeah. So I won't go really in detail on every card because that'll get really boring, but could we be in for another banger video? Could we be in for another banger video? That is 2 10s straight out the gate. ADP, it's not the full alt art, but it is the double rare, which is, we sent off basically every double rare. So it's a 9. Okay, the 9 pile has started. I definitely want to get one of them in a 10 though. So this should be, yeah, this is the same card. So they come in 2s, which is good. What I love about the holo on this is the eyes are holo. I don't know if you can catch that in the camera. It's so sick. There we go, we got a 10. We got a 10. Now, I don't know off the top of my head how much all of these are worth, but I do think, what a card that is. It's got N sitting right in the middle there, Reshiram and Zekrom. A 10, please, maybe? A 10, another 10. Guys, this could actually pay off big time. This could pay off big time, this submission. Got another one. A 7? Not sure on that one. Right, so we have a 7 pile. I'm gonna put that just anything below a 9 is gonna live there. We don't care about anything below a 9, I think. We'd rather all 10s. I wanna get all 10s in this submission, but we'll take some 9s, you know. Gengar and Mimikyu, which is another sick card. Looks very clean on the back again. It's a 9, sadly. The artwork on this is so cool though. Look how the tree goes up and then it carries on that like orange sky. That is super cool. Very nice card. I wouldn't mind one of them in a 10. If we can get one of them in a 10, I'm gonna be very happy. So here is the second one. Guys, this submission. We're cooking already. We are cooking already. Like this is so sick. Garchomp and Giratina, another really sick card. That's a 9. 9s are okay. 9s are okay, but in these cards we really want to see 10s because that's where you kind of see the value in them. Otherwise, 9s they're probably closer to raw cost. Obviously, they're closer to raw cost. They're not. What am I talking about? Garchomp and Giratina, and we got a 10. Look, I'm going to be pretty happy if we can at least get a 10 in every card. Like I don't mind if one of them's like a 4 or something. As long as we get a 10 in every card, I'm pretty happy. Espeon and Deoxys is another really cool one. And it's another 10. What a card that is as well. Some of the artwork on these, I really think these are seriously underrated. It's only a matter of time as well until Pokemon do another tag team set as well. Like, we're just coming out with a new black and white set. We've got Megas coming out. Like, I can see tag teams coming back again. I feel like these are just all so cheap to pick up at the moment. And another 10. We've got 2 10s on the Espeon and Deoxys. I just think it's a really smart time to be picking up tag teams, to be honest. Eevee and Snorlax, a 9, sadly. This is one of my favorite ones as well, so I'm hoping we can get a 10 in it. I'm gonna take a guess that this is probably it right here. Yeah, so Eevee and Snorlax. Again, the label is simple, but looks really good. Oh, 2 9s, no, 2 9s. Still a very sick card. And you know what? The 10 pile is starting off pretty strong. It's starting off pretty strong. On to box number 2. These all should be tag team cards now, I believe. Oh my God. I've just knocked one over, but I didn't spoil it. I didn't see it. All right. I can get thrown over there. On to the next pile. We've got so many cards here today, guys. Actually, kind of crazy. Okay. Next one. Ooh, Pikachu and Zekrom. This is a sick one. The artwork on this is insane. It looks so good. Again, we're looking pretty good. There's maybe a little bit of whitening in the corner. Still got a 10. Still got a 10. That is a cook. Right, onto there. There should be another one. Right, another one. Centering looks pretty good. You know, we could have 2 10s in our hands with this. Guys, we are cooking. We are cooking in this submission right now. Piplup and Blastoise. This, of course, being the Chase, the all-art version of this. I believe all of this was found in Cosmic Eclipse in English. This is remixed bout. And a 10. That is a big one to get a 10 in as well. Super, super nice card. Blastoise and Piplup. There should be another one. So we have 2 of every single card from the double rares in tag team. And another 10. Guys, back-to-back 10s. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back 10s. That's 4 10s in a row on 2 of the sickest artworks as well. Now this is a big one for obvious reasons, right? Umbreon and Darkrai. Darkrai is one of my favorite Pokemon. Umbreon is everyone else's favorite Pokemon. So let's hope for a big one on this one. I can't see anything immediately wrong with it. And that's because there isn't a thing. Look at that, another 10. I'm gonna take a guess that this is one of the more expensive ones as well, so that's sick. Should have another one. Artwork is just insane on these. A 9, you know what? I don't mind. As long as we get a 10, at least one 10, I'm happy with a 9, that's fine with me. This one's cool, Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. Mega Sableye's just cool. Like, he's just got the big jewel on him. This one's cool as well, because he's like reflected into the artwork, which is quite sick. And it's a 10 on that one as well. I'm gonna have a great time adding up the profit on this one, I think, guys. I think I've just ruined it for myself. It's a 9. But again, as long as we got 110, can't really complain. I don't think so anyway. Like, and the 9s aren't gonna be worth nothing. They're still gonna be worth a little bit. Now this one's sick. This is one of my favorite ones. Gardevoir and Sylveon. It's just a really pretty card. The colors on it are really nice. I think because it's fairy type, it's got that like pink down the bottom here as well. It just looks really nice. I like it. And a 10 in that one. This is some submission, honestly. I'm glad we got the spots now. Jesus, right. We've still got the extra cards as well. There is some heat in the extra cards that I'll show after we've done all the tag team cards as well. A 9, that's fine. We're fine with that. 110, 19. This risk is looking like it's paying off right now. We've got Solgaleo and Lunala. I always think these are quite forgotten about Pokemon. They are really cool. I actually quite like them as Pokemon, but yeah, they're not really, there's not really many cards of them that I can think of in my head right now anyway. And another 10, Solgaleo and Lunala, Ace 10. Second one. Again, just subtle artwork. I just like that the wing comes up into the label. It's just so sick. Like, it's such a small detail, but it just makes it look so much better than just like a white label. And another 10, guys. 2 10s again. Absolutely cooking right now. Magikarp and Wailord GX. This one's cool. So it looks like the Wailord is eating the Magikarp. And a 10. Just no complaints so far. No complaints at all. We're smashing this submission. Look at the stack of 10s here. Unbelievable. Right, another one. Another 10. Jeez, man, that is... I wish I could know like what the profit is off the top of my head as we're going through this. I'm gonna wait till I come around to edit it, because I think we're cooking right now. I might be completely wrong. We might still be like way under the submission cost, but just don't feel like we are right now. Muck and Alolan Muck. One of the, I mean, I'm not that bothered about it. I've never really understood Alolan Muck really, but we got a 10. Again, at least the label's cool. The little trees going up into the label. Really sick. That's going right there. And another one, can we get 2 10s? Yes, we can. We are smashing this submission, guys. Now, this is a nice one. This card is so underrated, in my opinion. Like, this is from Tag Team All-Stars, which is the same as Hidden Fates, I believe. It's just so underrated. It's such a nice card. I think because maybe you can pull it a little bit easier than the other ones, but in my opinion, like any of the triple ones, it just should be worth like instantly a lot more money, especially the 3 birds as well. And this artwork is so nice. And a 9, sadly. Hopefully the other one in here's a 10. I beg we get 110. Such a sick card. And we do. There we go. Again, the holo is just really cool. In the eyes there, it's all shiny. I rate this card so much. It's so sick, right? Banging that up there. Next one. Rowlet and Alolan Executor. One of the, I don't know. I'm not that bothered about this card, but it's still nice. I think tag teams in general, for me, they're probably my favorite types of cards. Like I cannot wait for them to actually bring them back. Like they have to bring them back. It's a 10 on that one. Can you imagine like all the new style tag teams they could make? This is another one that I think is actually seriously underrated as well. Reshiram and Charizard GX. It's weird to say a Charizard card is underrated, but I just think the artwork is sick and it's not worth what I think it probably should be. Just super nice card, and another 10. This pile of 10s is about to go off the screen, which is pretty crazy. Here's another one. Again, it looks good. It looks very good, but it's a 10. Another cool one. Again, I think this one is pretty underrated. It's got Venusaur on it, and it's definitely one of the, I think one of the cheaper ones from memory. It's got Venusaur and Snivy, whatever you guys call it. I call it Snivy, and I've ruined it. Number 10 in the top right. I think we're missing one. That's weird that we've only got one, and then it's gone straight into Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff. I'm not gonna make any jokes. It's a 9. That's going straight in the 9 pile. Next one, I've ruined it. It's a 10. Of course it's a 10, it's got Lopunny on it. What a card that is, and in a great grade as well, number 10. Where is this other Venusaur card? That's quite concerning. I don't know where that is. Right, this one is sick. It's got Togepi, Cleffa, and Igglybuff on it. Again, I just think the ones with 3 Pokemon on are probably the best. They're super cool. Condition looks pretty good, and it's a 10. I'm surprised we haven't had more disappointments yet. I've just ruined it for myself as well. Back-to-back 10s. Okay, so they must have been slightly in the wrong order. So we've got another Rowlet and a Alolan Executor. I know Luke did have a look at these before me, so that'll be why they might be in slightly the wrong order. Yeah, there's the other Venusaur as well, and it's a 10. You actually can't see the top of the 10 pile anymore. It is actually potentially going to fall over. Onto the last box, and then we've got the extra cards as well. But these are the last of the tag team cards in here. Okay, there's one. Next one. Oh God, I'm gonna drop them. We did it. There is some English cards on the bottom of there as well, so I'm just gonna take those off. These are all additional cards. I'm gonna put these over here. Let's get into it, and I'm gonna show you how many 10s we got at the end too, because that's mad. Celebi and Venusaur, banger card. Artwork is sick. Again, probably quite underrated, to be honest, in my opinion. It's a very, very nice card though. And an 8, no way! An 8. Not what you like to see. Can we get a 10, please? That would be very nice. And back-to-back 8s? I didn't think we'd see the day. I didn't think we'd see the day a Max Does Pokemon video has 2 8s in a row. I think the less we talk about that, the better. Okay, into Pheromosa and Buzzwole. I can't lie, I played Sun and Moon. Don't think I ever finished it. Didn't get to the bit with all the Ultra Beasts in, so I am a little bit spotty on these. I know Buzzwole, because he's just a bit of a geezer, but I don't really know much about Pheromosa. A 9, not bad. Can we get a 10 in the other one, please? No, apparently. That's a 9, okay. A very nice one. Slowpoke and Psyduck from Miracle Twin. I've pulled this card on stream before. A little fun fact. I didn't pull this one, and I've just ruined it for myself, but it is a 10. Very, very nice card. I like the artwork on this one. The alt art version as well is very, very nice. Slowpoke and Psyduck in a 9. That's okay, we got 110. I need to straighten this 10 pile out before it falls over. Raichu and Alolan Raichu. Again, a very nice card. I love the ace label on this. I just think the pattern like going up to the top there is really sick, and it's a 10. It is a 10. Drink every time I say it's a 10. Another one, it's a 9. No drinks for you. Next one, ooh, Latias and Latios. These are forever gonna be some of my favorite Pokemon. They're just so cool. I think my favorite Pokemon come from like when I used to play the old games. So I used to like Salamence on Emerald and Ruby and stuff because I didn't know how to get it. Same with this, like you'd start up the game and you'd see the Latias flying in the intro. I never knew how you got it. Enough waffling. Latias and Latios, 10. Latios and Latios, 10. Oh, another one. Love that. Right, next one. Naganadel and Guzzlord. What a boy, the Guzzlord. It's a 9. That's fine with me. I don't really understand these Pokemon, I'm going to be honest. These were just part of, obviously, the full set. Another one, another 9. I'm not that insulted. I'm okay with that. Marshadow and Machamp. I would like to see this in a 10. Again, I've ruined it for myself. I would like to see it in a 10, and we get it in a 10. The label on this one is sick, just so nice. And it's so simple, the tag team artwork for these labels, but I really rate it. They just look really good, really, really good. So coming down to the last few of the tag teams at least, Marshadow, Machamp. Again, we are actually on fire today. Ooh, okay. Charizard and Braxton GX Tag Team Holo. Please, can we have this in a 10? This is such a beautiful card. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Look at that, man. Such a sick card. Another 10 to go on the pile. You guys are gonna go mad when you see this pile of 10, so I got it. Jesus, I've just ruined it as well. We got 2. We got 2. Such a sick card. On to the last few. Greninja and Zoroark, another really cool one. I think it's quite underrated, this one as well. I think maybe just the artwork's a bit like, it doesn't really do it for me. But next one, 10. Another 10. Last, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've ruined it. We got a 9 on the other Greninja. Seriously though, guys, this is a crazy submission. We've got Trevenant and Dusknoir. This is a really cool artwork because I never realized how similar Trevenant and Dusknoir's eyes looked until now. That looks really cool. And it's a 10. I'm just happy that the artworks that I like are getting the 10s. That's very nice. And the other one, Trevenant, Dusknoir. It's a 9 on that one. Next one, sorry, last 2 of the tag teams. I've just ruined this one for myself as well. Lucario and Melmetal, which is another really cool one. It's an ace 10. You guys are gonna absolutely flip when you see how many 10s we have here. Lucario and Melmetal again in another 10. 2 10s. This is such a mad submission, right? I'm gonna show you the 10s now and then I'll do the rest of them. This is the pile of 10s. Look at that. I don't even know how many there are. There is so many. We don't want to talk about this. This is the 9s. Look at the 10s. I can't even fit it on the screen when I've got my camera in the normal spot. Okay, and then lastly, we've just got our extras that me and Luke kind of threw in. There is some really nice cards in here, so stick around. We've got the Charmeleon. There is a God pack in here. There's a Charizard God pack. If the Charmeleons come out first, then it's probably not this. This is probably just an extra one. It's a 9 on that one. Next one, the Origin Form Palkia. I got this from a random Crown Zenith pack that I opened. It's one of my favorite cards. I want to get all of these in 10s. I might have to steal this one. Again, don't let Luke know. He's going to watch this, but don't let him know. Palkia V-Star in a 10. Such a nice card. I don't know why they don't make more gold Pokemon that look like this. They need to do it. The gold Pokemon that they've got at the moment, they're just not cool enough, man. Okay, there's like 4 of these. There's like 4 of these Moltres, Zapdos, and Articunos. This has flown up this card, so it'd be nice to see some 10s. I reckon we could probably pay for like the whole submission if all of these 10'd. So, let's hope. We got one. This is one of the nicest cards in the world. If it didn't have a promo stamp on it, It'd be worth so much money, honestly. All right, here's another one. Again, it looks clean. These are ones that we've actually like looked at properly and sent in, so I would hope for some more 10s. Another 10, guys, two. I think there's 2 more. Another one. 10, please. I might be wrong, but this card has flown up. I reckon we've probably paid for the submission just in these cards alone. Last one, 10. 4 10s. On to the next stuff. Wailord from Journey Together. I think this card's sick. Just really nice. Oh, a 9. That's definitely the only one in there of it as well. A 9, that's okay. The Pikachu from Crown Zenith. Another really sick card. I think whenever you get these, you should just grade them. I think they're eventually gonna probably go up. And a 10. Glaceon from Hidden Fates. I got one of these signed by Randy himself, you know, but I ended up giving it away on Whatnot. Out of the kindness of my heart, I need to get this signed by him now. Glaceon GX in a 10. So yeah, Randy, you want to sign this? Hit me up, bro. Next up, oh man, I told you there was some big cards in it. Gengar VMAX, all art from the high class deck in Japanese. One of the biggest cards in modern sets right now. This was obviously in Fusion Strike. This is the Japanese version. It looks really good. I think Luke picked this up as a trade at London Card Show from memory. Like someone came up and traded it with us. So interesting that we graded it, but hopefully we can get a 10. Make it all worth it. That is money right there. Oh my word, Gengar in a 10. That's crazy. This has got to be the God Pack. This has got to be the God Pack. So if I take the next 2, 3, this one should be Charmander. Charmeleon. Another 9. Stinky. Okay, the next one. I don't know how I'm going to do this without ruining it. I'm not going to look. Did I do it? I think I did it. He's going to go there. That's a 9. Charmander in a 10. In a 10. One of the nicest cards. I think it is the most expensive art rare in 151. So that's sick. So that means the one behind it is the Charizard. A 10 would be lovely on this. Please be a 10. It is the Zard. If I remember rightly, I don't have an Ace Label one for this, but the artwork for this is so nice because it's got all that pink color in it. It's a 9. It's a 9, but you know what? Still nice. Someone will appreciate this on Whatnot, so that's probably where we're gonna run that. If you guys do want to get any of these cards, we're probably going to be running quite a lot of these slabs over on the Whatnot. So if you click on the link to my left or scan the QR code, you can get yourself £10 free to spend on your first stream. So make sure you do that. Alakazam, a really underrated SIR. It's just very nice. It has got a lot of whining in the corner there. Yeah, okay. Less said about the better, I think. Charizard Full Art Secret Rare from 151. Doesn't look terrible. Little bit of whitening in the corner there. It's a 9. Okay, that's fine with me. Next one. I've just ruined it, and it's an 8. An 8, man. Goes in the stinky pile. Next one, I've ruined it again. Bulbasaur in a 10. Again, really nice artwork. I just think the starter art rares and SIRs, they did a really good job of in 151. That's super nice. That can go on the never-ending 10 pile. Erica's Invitation. It's the last couple of cards now, guys. SIR. A 9. The artwork again on this label. So sick. So sick. Okay, last one. It is Giovanni's Exile from Hidden Fates, one of the full art trainers. The texture on this one, I don't know if you can catch that in the light. The texture on this card is different. It is different. Okay, last card of the submission, Giovanni's Exile from Hidden Fates in a 10. We finish on a bang. Super nice card. This is unbelievable. This is our less than 9 pile. This is our 9 pile. And this is the 10 pile. Thank you for watching, I guess.